Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Katarina. I'm so glad to have you here. So today's video is going to be something new to my channel. It's not definitely new to YouTube, but to my channel it is new, and it is going to be a weekly makeup basket video. I have been thinking sometimes that it would be cool to do, you know, a monthly makeup basket or makeup drawer, but you know, I do not have a huge makeup collection, so that really wouldn't be necessary. And another thing is that a month is quite a long time and I may find it difficult to commit to products for that long of a time. But I wanted to do this weekly makeup basket because I was supposed to film a different video, and then I thought that, you know what, I'm not ready to film this video yet. I need to try this stuff more before I do the video. So a subscriber of mine suggested to me that I should do my favorite e.l.f. products video, because I have told that e.l.f. is my favorite brand and I am very familiar with most of my e.l.f. products, but then there is some products from e.l.f. that I haven't been using them for a long time, or some that I haven't been using almost at all, even though I have had them for a quite long time. And the idea of this video is not just use the products I have here in my basket. I can obviously use whatever else I want, but these products I do have here, I want to use each one of them at least a couple of times. I don't have to use only these products like every day, that would be so boring, but you know, as far as I'm using something every day, it's good, and I really want to put this makeup to test. Or with some products I am going to talk about, I already know why I love them, but I want to just remind me why I love them, or if my opinion has changed. So as I told you, I'm going to film the e.l.f. favorite products video, and that's why I picked a lot of my e.l.f. products here. So the primer I really want to put to test this week is the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, and I actually have my periods coming this week and you definitely can sell it for my face. I do have some pimples. I have one huge pimple somewhere here in my cheek. I really want to put this to test and see if this works. A foundation I just want to use a little bit longer is this e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I actually did include this to my January favorites and I really like this foundation. I have it on today. I think I need to use it just a little bit more to form my final opinion. So like, I wanna see what the lasting power of this one is. I have it in shade Porcelain. It's unfortunately a little bit too deep for me, but that's why I will be mixing these The Body Shop Lightning Drops. I do have here one of their bronzer and blush duos. So this is the shade Fiji-Matte, so it's all matte and it looks like this. I actually have this one also on today. I think this is so beautiful, this bronzer. It is very good to light skin like mine. I'm focusing on using this bronzer. I like this blush. It's beautiful matte blush. You definitely can see what it looks like right now on my face. But I will be using this bronzer to contour and define and bronze my face. Okay, then I have here some eyeshadows from e.l.f. So I probably will not be using any other eyeshadows this week because I have here 3 palettes from them. So a palette that I mostly want to put to test is their Nude Rose Gold palette. This one is very beautiful rose gold palette. It's just that I have used it only 1 or 2 times. I have had it for months and I really need to put it to test. The matte palette I will be using this week is obviously e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette. I already know I love this palette. I do not have to prove it to myself, but if I want to use some other eyeshadows, I want to use this palette with them. Then a last palette from e.l.f. is this Prism eyeshadow palette. I also know I love this one. So it's so beautiful, all metallic palette. I love this palette, I know it already, but I haven't been using it so much lately. So I want to remind myself why I love it. Then I have here a couple of e.l.f. eye products that are something that I just got last week. Normally I cannot form an opinion of product in a week, but these are something that I usually know with these kind of products if I like them or not very quickly. So the first one is the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. This is from their cheaper line. Brow pencils are something that I definitely am able to decide quite quickly if I like them. It's really about the shade, the application and the lasting power. Then I have another thing I'm sure I can decide quite quickly if I love it or not. So it is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and this one is very nice because it has a brush tip applicator, that's why I bought it. I really just want to see how this lasts. I know already that that kind of brush tip is something I prefer to put my eyeliner on. And then I have my final product here in my weekly makeup basket. This is a lip product. I have only one here, so this is the e.l.f. matte lip color, and I have it in shade Coral, and it is like very light peachy nude. And you know, this type of shade is something that I don't like to wear only this on my lips. I just think it looks so weird when I have just this light nude lip color, and especially when it's matte, because this one is super matte. But I haven't been using this for a long time, but I really want to decide if I love the formula or not, so I had to use it at least one time this week, because I really don't remember how much I like it or don't like the formulas. But yeah, this was my weekly makeup basket for this week, so here are all the products I will be putting to test. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did like it, please put thumbs up and see you in my next video. Bye bye!